Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel and another Roxy Creation Challenge. I think it's week 27. I'm almost on time. Yeah, I always want to be on time, but I have been sick for a couple days. I don't know, I can't catch my breath and I think I have a cold. This challenge, look, I'm not prepared at all. I have everything here, but I ran to my room because now I had time and energy. It's 9 a.m. and my dog fell asleep, so I'm not prepared. My battery is low. I'm hoping that it's gonna work out. But what's so funny about this challenge is, you remember my little box where I put everything I want to make? And this was in my little box. I wanted to show you. Look, decorated tabs from Septeria. And I drew myself a little, you see, a little thing here because that's what I wanted to make anyway. So Roxy picked it, and my challenge and my box and her challenge kind of coincide. So I'm going to just take it out and put it away as of, you know, to the stuff I made already. But that was so funny because I really wanted to try it. Plus, when I was I put new items in my Etsy store, and I put tags, embossed tags in there, and I make them from file folders, and I cut the tabs off and everything, and I kept them especially for this project. Look, I'm so organized sometimes. Some things are so organized. All the other things I'm just surrounded by. But you see, all the little cut-offs I keep. I have to cut the file folder so I can make a certain size tags for my Etsy store. And then everything that's cut off, I do keep. I do not toss it. And I make some, I don't know, weird stuff out of that. You see, this was one of those leftovers too. It's still here in front of my face. However, maybe I can use this, you know. So Roxy, she made, excuse me, I think I have a cold. She made big ones. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm not gonna make big ones. I took this one. Look, all of that was in my living room again. Every day I'm kind of moving stuff into my living room because I told you so many times, I work on my Etsy stuff in my living room. It's just easier for me. And then every other day I have to take as much stuff back as I took there. Okay, let's try and start. Let's try and start. Look, I printed out, this is a free printable from Bohemian Crafting, Eva. And this is in my box too. So I printed one out for me already. She made really cool paper clips with that. But I don't know when I'm gonna get there. Okay, let's just start. What do I want to do? I need like strips of paper. And I was hoping that maybe I can use up some of these. These are the leftovers from, you know, I have tons of paper pads, and I also make cards. Like, I cut the paper pads and make journaling cards for my store. So these are the top parts, you know, a lot of them are decorated. So I was thinking maybe I can use some of this. All of this is colorful though. But I watch, you know, Rachel, Roxy Creations. She kind of gave me this push that I needed to start colorful stuff, if that makes sense. I mean, it's still kind of brown, but, you know, she gave me something that enabled me to use colors in my craft. And I should just start, shouldn't I? I have these leftover papers here. Let me take them out. Yeah. Organized as well. Those are just little cards. Okay. Yeah, you have to excuse my cough and stuff. I don't know what happened to me, and I don't know. I have a dentist appointment, and they put me to sleep for my dentist appointments. So I don't know if I should cancel it because I'm having a cold. It's still 2 weeks out, I believe, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm panicking. It's my anxiety. I'm afraid that because I was sick, something is going to happen, and I need to call my dentist and talk to him about that. My dentist is so good. Really, I know it's a lot of trouble for him and the ladies there, but when I have a question or something, I'm just terrified, you know, and then I need to ask the question, and yeah, I can go anytime, at least for now. I don't know how they feel about it, but they make me feel as if it's okay. So Rachel made for the side of a page. I was thinking I would like to make a couple for index cards as well. So something like that, you know, not too big. And I'm not gonna make too many as well, because we all know how this is gonna end up. So I'm just gonna rip. This is a normal ruler. I don't want the edge to be too much. What is it? You know, when it's not straight but ripped. I don't want too much. I don't know the right word right now. I just want it to be more straight. I'm trying things here. So I'm going to try, which one? This one I just ripped off. I almost ripped it off once again. I'm going to try, let's try and make 2 for this size, kind of. I think the size is good. Oh, it still will need a tag. Those tags are super big. Look at these. Maybe I should make some out of this. I would have to draw it, but you can draw a tag. I do not have a tag punch. I do have a tag board, I think. I'm going to talk more than I'm going to craft today. Let me see. Oh yeah, tab board. I have no clue how to work with this one. Let's just try something. Why am I jumping again? Yeah, my mind has been running, I don't know, a million thoughts an hour. That's my mind. How do you do that? I don't remember anymore. Do you kind of... I don't remember anymore, guys. Somebody help me. This is going to punch the edge, right? So how do you do that? Okay, you know what? I don't know what this is for. You put it here, but it says side tab. Oh, you could... Oh, I see. You could run around the corners. I think it has to be a little bit wider than this one. Do I have wider ones? I don't think so. They are all kind of... Oh, this is kind of wider. Let's try this one. Maybe you have to stick it in here so you don't go farther, but since my paper is not that wide anyways, it doesn't help me. Yeah, I think this is it. So I'm putting this one away. And then you can probably figure out, you go here, and if you punch here, your tab is going to be that small. And if you go here, your tab is going to be M. Let's do M. Perfect. Well, that would take me a while. That definitely would take me a while. Let's see. Okay, let's do M again. Okay, that's it. So that would be all right. I know I can also, if I wanted to, I could, and then here you basically cut off because you use a big piece of paper, but apparently I am not using this. I could use an envelope punch board. I'm talking way too much today. And just do this, you know. And then I would basically have a little tab as well. So I don't know which ones I prefer. I should do something and not play around here. Okay, let's go away. Go away. Let's get myself the base. And that's it. I have nothing else. I have some strips, like smaller pieces of paper here. That's really colorful. This one is here. And I could put a little bit of this. This is a little ripped. I lost my ruler already. Yeah, things are starting out really good here. Lost my ruler already. Okay, maybe something like this and something like that. I'm not gonna do too much. You know, I do not want to do too much. Something colorful, something like this, and maybe one strip of something. Oh, gee. Oh, I had this one. Look at that. I think something like that would be really cool too. Maybe under the flower. Okay. I should wrap around the... it's pretty here. I like the border here. I don't know what to do. I don't want to rip it off. Oh, I don't have my distress stuff here. I took it to my room. Then I brought it back. Yes. Where's my... all of the stuff from my room. I need to unpack. There it is. And I have glue here as well. I have everything in here. Okay. I do like to distress. Rachel doesn't distress. And, you know, I do. Just a little bit this time, okay? But still some. Oh God. Yeah, I gotta call my doctor and just ask if it's gonna be safe when I'm having a cold now. What is today? I have my appointment in like not even 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. Can you get like put under if you have had a cold recently? I do not know. But that's just me. That's me and my anxiety talking. I think we're good. Look, I don't want to do too much. You know what I want to do? Ooh, I love sewing on that too. So I don't know if I should go ahead and sew it together or not. I guess we'll see later. I want this to stick out a little more than that. And this goes all the way there. I just hope my phone doesn't die in that time. This goes all the way there. And then the little flower. So I hope everybody had a safe 4th of July. It's like a war broke out here. Gee, people went crazy. Luna was terrified of all the fireworks. She was really terrified. I think this one deserves a smaller tab than that. What do you think? Does it deserve a smaller, or is it just the perfect size? We're gonna make a smaller tab. Oh, I don't know if I have more wider pieces here. Let's see. One is definitely here. So let's just cut one. And I want it... I don't know if that's not too small. No, I think that will be really cool. I think Alexa just said something. She's reminding me of something, but I don't know what. That will be cool. A little tab. Okay, let's see if I can make a tab that's as big as that. Teeny tiny tab. Ah, I don't know. Oh, look, I made another one, but it has no corner here. Stop it. Stop it. Or I could use one of these. You could draw yourself tags too. See, I'm ripping it all because I did not want to take it off. That's way too big. That's just like one big thing, isn't it? I'm just gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go a little less than small. I want to find the right tab for it because it was supposed to... Oh my God, I'm overthinking so badly right now. And I feel like I need to punch all of the leftover paper too. So it's not the best time for me to craft. Do you get like this sometimes where you just jump back and forth between stuff? I think this was just ideal for that. It is really good. All I have to do, maybe it's because I'm not distressing it. Do I have another distress ink here as well? No. So one of my distress inks is missing. It's the darker one, the one that I like more. And I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. It's just missing right now. It's okay. We can use vintage photo. Oh, and I'm thinking, why not? And I'm going to distress it from both sides because this one is going to be visible from both sides. I'm thinking, why not put a little label on this thing as well? I also have the full drawer with, look at that. So somebody ordered a special order on flowers in my store, and I had to die cut extra flowers. There's my hair as well. So I kept almost all of the negatives. I have to stop doing that. Oh no, my dog woke up. Why is there my hair too? Look how many. Oh, we should make some using a flower or some. Oh. But also I had to put some some Roxy labels. Not Roxy. Foxy. Foxy? Fox? Tracy? Fox? Foxy. Now, let's see. Maybe a little strip of paper there, or I could do it here. And then what would I do with this one? I would have to decorate it somehow, right? So what would I? Oh, you know what? Does that work? It probably does. Let me just try it out. I know I distressed the whole thing already, so maybe I'll just try it with the one I didn't distress. I glue it and then I cut around it. Maybe I should have done it with colored paper, designer paper. But it's okay. I can just glue it. I apologize for my doggy. I also didn't close the door. Oh man. Okay, never mind. Ah! You see how fast the art glitter glue is? I glued it upside down. This one has stuff written on it. Yeah, I will have to take a break. Oh well. Because I cannot let him bark. Nobody is here. Everyone is at work. And I don't want him to work there. Just gonna finish this real quick. And both of my fussy cutting scissors are in my living room. Man, I have to connect the two rooms somehow. Actually, I should just get into a habit of making my Etsy stuff here. But the problem is it's ongoing. So if I start making the Etsy things here, I will have a problem crafting, because every time I would want to craft, I would have to clean up all the Etsy stuff and then take out all of my craft supplies. And every time I need to make something for my store, I would have to clean up all of the craft supplies. You see my point? And I don't think I'm going to do that. So that's why I take everything to the living room. Okay, I think that's not too bad. I'm just going to do it. Oh my God, how am I doing it? I'm just going to glue it on the bottom. That's true. I don't need to put glue all over this thing. I'm just gluing the bottom part right here, like that. And then I'm going to put some label on here. And I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Oh, I'm sorry, Salty? I don't know. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. But she asked me, should I buy crystal glaze? Yes, you should. I don't know. I'm having so much fun. Like, it's kind of pricey to me, but you don't need that much. So I've been having fun with that for a while now. And I still have a lot left. It doesn't feel like it's getting empty or something. And I just like to make this little extra. Put it on top and have it a little extra here. I think it does something. Looky! Only 20 minutes for one. Oh my God. And all this mess. 20 minutes plus all this mess. It's terrible, guys. Okay. Let's see. Do I have to go to a break? I don't know. He's kind of... Oh, he's coming closer. So he might come over here. All right, I'm gonna take a little break. For you, it's just gonna be half a second, but I will continue a little later. He doesn't stop barking. I tried to get him in here, but he doesn't come. So let me get her to sleep and then be back. Okay, so I've been gone for an hour or so, 1.5. He's asleep again. I'm continuing right here. I did grab myself a couple before I started the video. And this is one of the leftovers that I'm gonna use. I don't know, I want to speak very quietly right now for some reason. Because I don't want to wake him up. But I also don't want to close my door here. I want to rip this piece of butterfly off because it looks so weird. If I close my door, I feel like I leave him alone completely over there, right? So I don't want to. What am I doing? Just dressing? I'm out of it now. You know, I was in it 1.5 hours ago. Now I'm out of it. And I just hope I can do it. Oh. And by the time, like 11:30 or 11, actually, around 11, I'm not doing good anymore. So, I need a break. What am I doing? Am I doing this and then this? I kind of want to... Where? Wait for it. Let me turn this one around. Have this one maybe here. And then have, where is it? This one going this way. It's a little long here. And it's straight. So let me rip this off a little bit. Is it still very long? It's going to be still long. Who's going to clean it all up? Not me. I have orders to package. Actually, before I came into the room, Alexa said, "That's your reminder, package orders." But it doesn't matter. I can still package them a little later. As long as I package them up to 2 hours, I guess I have. So then I can ship them out. It doesn't matter. They will be picked up at the same time. Okay, what am I doing? I still don't know. I'm doing too much. I'm gonna rip this because I'm gonna cover this up with something, I'm assuming. Oh, why not? You know, Tracy labeled this pack that I bought. It's mostly labels, but it has 1 or 2 of these pictures. So I think I'm gonna take a picture. There's another one, like a little tree. I think this one is really cool. And I'm gonna glue. That's it. I'm gonna glue. What is my first one that I made? I lost it already, I think. Sorry. I have a frog in my throat. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you know what? I gotta glue. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope I'm gonna glue it on the right side here. Or in the right position. Because I'm always losing the position. What am I doing? Does it go this way? Yeah, I think so. Somewhere around here? Who remembers? And then one a little bit. Ooh, I want to glue the label there too first. So I can kind of cover this up. And still have a little label. Plus, okay, let's do the label. Are we doing it here? Are we doing it there? We're doing it here, right? I don't know. Let's redo. So that I definitely want to have here and here. And then the label here. Here. With the label here. Ooh, I like it this way even more. You know what? I'm putting the label right here. So it sticks out a little bit, but not too much. Like that, I would say. And this piece of paper, our neighbor's dog is barking again. He's living in the backyard. He might be living his best life. I do not know. I'm having trouble with dogs living in backyards. Because I think he's lonely. I think he's lonely. You know, if you have to stay by yourself in the backyard all day long, you must be lonely. But it's not my problem. It shouldn't be. I have enough of my own problems, but still, like, he's always barking or howling even. Okay, so I think this is cool. We could even put a little number on there. Should we? Could we? Should we? Could we? I like numbers. What do you think? It's a yes. It is a yes. Okay, done. Where was my card? So I can see how big it is. I mean, not that I can change it now, but this is basically what it's supposed to be. So later on, this can be distressed, or there could be another piece of paper going on it, or whatever, but later on you can just decorate your little card here. Nice. I like it. Okay, so I did do two. I know I did, even though I lost my first one already. How come? Now I would like to make one that is longer, that would go for the whole thing. And while I'm talking to you, I'm trying to find the second one that I made, or the first one. It was, I must have put it away somewhere safe. Yes, I did. Because I put some, you say, some of this crystal stuff on there. I like it. And I should also put some of the crystal on here, shouldn't I? Maybe on the whole thing here. Why not? I love it. I love this crystal glaze. Or should, no. I was going to say, should we put something on here too? But I don't think so. I'm just going to go around this real quick. Or real slow. I'm telling you guys, I'm so slow that I cannot watch myself. Sometimes I need to rewatch videos just to see if I missed something. You know, sometimes I tell you I'm going to link something and then I rewatch. I don't rewatch all of my videos though. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like rewatching my videos most of the time. But when I do so, I cannot watch myself in normal speed. I have to watch it in double speed. It's too slow. I talk like a turtle. I look pretty. I'm putting it into the safe space. Oh, there's a little, if you look from the side, you will see if you missed a little spot or something. So I always look from the side, from here. Watch me in double speed, and then it will seem as if I'm normal. Okay, let's see this. And you know what? I'm just gonna take one. And this, I'm thinking, I have like a piece of paper here. That's what I was thinking, to make it on the side. I think that would look really cool. And I would have to, is that kind of the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a little bit. And this is how much? 3 in a little bit. It should be the middle, kind of, right? Yeah, that should be the middle, kind of. I don't know where the middle is. I don't know where my stuff is. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here and see what happens. Myself a little. Oh, can I do this at all? Somewhat here. I just wanted this to be rounded. Maybe I should have just rounded it, right? Maybe that would have been a better choice. Maybe I'm gonna do it this. You know what? I could even put the tab up. It doesn't have to go all the way down there, right? Right. So I'm gonna just cut straight right here. if I can make a mark and straight right here, and that should be enough. Now I just need to find my mark that I have made. And I also need to figure out how to cut straight, I guess. Yeah, that could be cool. Definitely not far enough. And I'm just going to, no, I'm not going to round the corners because these corners are not rounded, and then later on I could if I wanted to, I guess. But what I'm going to do is put this one away so it's not in my way, and I want to punch. What will we punch? I think this one. I like this one. Makes really cool holes. We could also punch this one. Probably gonna look pretty cool too. But I want holes. Or do I want this? Tell me, somebody. I think that would look cool. Let's do this one. I'm gonna punch it upside down though. So how do I punch it? Punch it upside down. Like this. This is just easier for me to line everything up. Uh-oh. It could be too short now. I wasn't thinking that this punches the tiny part from the bottom as well. Oh well. I will just finish first and then check. Where's the last little piece here? Okay. Oh, it's still cool. Okay, so I'm cutting this little strip off. And I'm definitely keeping those. They are really cool for decoration. One flew right on me. Okay, now I need, this could be cool for decoration too. What else do I need? Excuse me. Wow. Still did not call my dentist. Oh, I have to call tomorrow. She's not going to be in today because I remembered that I called in yesterday. I wanted to ask for some meds. She said that she's going to be back on tomorrow. So, for this one, I would need longer strips of paper, which means, where do I have these? These are all the short ones. This is, I mean, we could make it blue. I don't know about that. Is this long enough? No. I need one really long one. None of them are long enough. Okay, let's get, oh, I have this one. This one's kind of cool. They are strips already. This is Happy Place from Ephemera's Vintage Garden, just so you know. I need to bring my scissors back. And I'm not ripping with my other ruler because I want this to not to be too messed up on the edges. If you don't want to make a tear ruler, this one is pretty okay too, you know, just a normal ruler. It still doesn't look like you cut it, so it's not super straight. So which one would we do? I think I want the red one on the bottom. Just need to stir it if I can, and then this shouldn't be too far, but I would still glue it a little further, maybe like this. So first things first, I need to just press this thing. Oh, if I like it, then I might have found what I want to do with those. I just didn't want to toss them because, you know, I don't want to toss anything. Okay, I'm not going to do it in like a very good way. Ooh, I could though. Just, oh yeah, I like that. I'll just slide them over my embossing thing. Oh yeah. Look, it's so much prettier, isn't it? Now let me do this with this part as well. Oh my God, so pretty. And this one I will distress from the opposite side because this one is not going to be glued down. And then I will slide it too. Oh my God, so pretty. Pretty. Where is it? Right here. My red thing. All right, now I need to use the glue and glue a lot. Only the lower part here though. Okay, oh, let's do this. And then each of those is gonna just get a dot of glue if I can. And I need to be faster, but I can't. Apparently, being fast is not a strength of mine. I'm just gonna leave a tiny bit of paper sticking out because I don't know, I like it. If a little bit of the glue is coming out, it's fine. If you never used art glitter glue, you gotta, because this glue is really great and it's gonna dry clear. And I lost my ruler again. Of course I did. Oh, maybe I should have, oh, no, well, too late, it's too late. I was thinking maybe I should have stuck something underneath first. But so one thing that you cannot do with art glitter glue would be take it off, like peel it off and reposition or something. Oh, I cannot go over it. The only thing I could do would be go under it. And I don't want to have too much, you know, because I don't want too much of the page to be covered. But right now I'm thinking if I would glue a full page on here in the back, this could even be a tuck spot. And that's probably what I would do. Now, what I also would do, just this white edge, because when you rip it, it's just a white edge there that I don't need to have. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue this part to this part. I don't put too much glue in it. We don't need too much glue. Also, I just have to pay attention that this part is the longest of all of them. Okay, why did I glue it before I actually figured out what else goes on top? You know what else I would put on top? Oh, where are these things that I brought with me from my room? Right here. Look, I cut all of this stuff. I could use this reverse, you know, that looks really cool. It was dyed, cut off out of the blue paper, but right now I'm thinking, should I rip it or should I just leave it this way? There's not much to rip, and this doesn't really rip too good. But at least like on top and bottom maybe, as much as I can. Let's see if this would rip. If not, we have more to work with. Because this one is, oh, it might not work like that. You see, it has like this coating, whatever. It's, oh, I never knew that there is just a plastic. Look at that. So this paper, this really pretty paper, is actually plastic on top. I mean, I see that there's something, but I didn't know that it was this way. Let's see how it would look when we distress this. And a cool thing as well, you know, I could just do it right now onto something. Do I have like a book page or something that I would like, or a little envelope here? You know what's cool? I don't think I would do this way. Decisions. Why not just take a book page? Girl, just take a book page. This is too small? No, this is perfect. Which this is perfect. So I need to distress this whole thing here. And if I hold this in place and don't move it too much, I might even get 2 in 1. I do, almost. I wasn't holding it very well here, but you could use that for your stencils. Where did I end up being? Right here, right here. Let's see if we can fix this part. And I need my darker distress ink. Where is it? I still left it in my living room. But you see, you could just make yourself a little stencil. I don't know why I'm always showing this. I'm always showing stuff that is not connected to what I'm doing. And I think my time is running out. I could, then everything would be this brownish tone, because I have this one here already, but I also have flowers. I die cut from my store. Like this one. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, I have bigger ones, or this one is maybe even, oh my god. Let's see, what else is in here? I have these. This one is the same color. I don't think I would use. Oh my god, this is pretty. I have this. Oh lord. Oh lord. They are all super pretty. I'm thinking right now, which would I use? I love this one, I must say. Would I put anything else underneath? Maybe not, because I think this one just looks so good. The only thing I do not like, and it's my personal problem, is when something looks too clean. So it doesn't need to be brown, but I really would prefer for it to be this way, a little bit dirtied up. Like, would I stick something underneath? I wonder how these two would look together. Oh my god, even this is pretty, don't you think? I think it is. I might just leave it. Or, I don't know. Let's see what else is in here. I do have this. That's a little one. I don't think I have one that is cut out. Oh, I love it. Would I use pink? I will distress it, of course. Or will I use this brown one? I think I like the pink one. This one just gets kind of lost there. But I don't want it to be pretty clean pink. I want it to be a dirty pink. Plus, I'm thinking I want the inside of this to be darker. Can I do this? The inside of this can be darker. And I'm going to put some of the, oh, should I do it to these two? just to this top parts. You know, I'm thinking of putting some crystal glaze on there. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put this one underneath, so it's kind of together. I want the ends to be on one end, so I'm just gonna glue these. Yeah, shouldn't have left the glue open. Okay, just so I know where this is gonna go, I'm gonna glue the parts, if I can, the parts that are gonna touch, I will glue them down, you know, just so I can use it together and don't have to apply it. Kind of like this. Okay, I can't make them too wide, and this part is gonna get a little label. I just need to figure out if I'm sticking anything else underneath or not. I kind of like it this way. I know it's not too much, it's just 3 pieces of paper, but I kind of like it. And I kind of want this to be half in, half out, you know, like this leaf on top of that leaf, as if they are grown like that. Okay, I think I like this. Now, the hardest part, to get glue over these little pieces here, so they can actually stick. Okay, I'm sorry. This might take a teeny hour. It's hard. I love die cuts, but it's hard work. It's hard work to get them onto something. Okay, something like that I think was right? Okay. And you can see that they are here, you know, sticking apart. So I'm gonna put a label on there. Oh, this is so perfect right here. Garden flora. Yes, why not? If I find my scissors. I'm just gonna cut the edges here a little bit and the whole thing. Because when I initially cut them, I think that I'm cutting straight, but then later on when I want to use them, for some reason, it turns out not to be too straight. Okay, I think that would look fantastic. This one has no glue at all. So let's add some. So it's down. Okay, garden flora. Right here where they meet. And yeah, later on I could make it a duck spot. You know, when I put it on the side here, and then I turn the page, this can be a little bit decorated on the other page. Let me see. Oh, where is my page? I'm surrounded by stuff. Stuff is gonna fall. So if I glue this down here, I could leave it a little longer. I left it a little longer on purpose. Then you would see this on the back. So you can, you know, decorate this truss. Plus, I'm thinking I'm going to just glue it down on this part. So when I want to, do I have cards here? When I want to stick something in there, it's a duck spot. Oh, pretty. I'm gonna make more of these. I know what to do with those. Yay. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Septeria. I forget what your name is, but I forget there's also a number. Septeria 21, 19, 23, something. There is a number behind the word, but I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. But thank you so much. I love this. I love this idea. Now, of course, I was thinking about putting some glaze in the middle and on those little ones. Do you think it's going to look good? Let's just try it out. I'm trying here. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't think I have done this before. But let me finish and then show you, all right? It's going to take a little bit. So I put it on the label and I ended up putting it all over the flower. I don't know if you can see or not, just on top of the flower, just because I liked it more. It was my preference. But hello, garden flora, looking good right here. And this one is not quite dry, but it's almost dry. This one is for this part. Looks good, right? And I don't know where I put the other one. It was dry already, so I will find it someday. I'm guessing. I need to let this one dry and close my glue and my crystal glaze. And that will be it. Now somebody needs to clean this all up, but I'm running away from this room, so hopefully I'll come back later and clean it up. But I love this. So if you have file folders that you use for something, like for tags or something, we all like that, right? Just keep this part and look, you can do that. You don't have to make the holes. You can decorate it in a different way, or just take your little hole punch and punch holes all over. You know, I think it would look good too. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and thank you, Septarius. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel. I wanted to say Rachel and Roxy Creation. Rachel. That's your new name now. Rachel Roxel. Thank you so much for doing the challenge and for sharing with us, and yeah, making me enjoy crafting again. You guys enjoy your day. I'll see you soon.